fucking live! Episode 72. We had a little bit of difficulty firing this puppy up today. Jesus Christ.
My Lord.
We had a little bit of a guitar casualty. Your Jackson went from E standard to... Well, it went from E flat to E standard.
Damn near E standard, yeah.
Gotta love the Floyd Roses.
Oh, man.
You know, shit happens, but we're here. Welcome to...
I didn't even get to play my Jackson,
the
dude.
episode. You didn't even get to play it.
No.
Well, you played it a little bit to warm up, and then it just kind of...
Yeah.
Were you pulling on the whammy bar when...
Yeah.
Were you pulling or pushing?
Pulling. Yeah. Happened right when I pulled.
Something must have loosened it up and tightened the rest, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was real odd.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's time for new strings anyway. Come on.
It is. My
yeah.
my A string is lower than my low E right now.
I don't know what's going on there, but
yeah,
new
it
strings
let
will
go.
fix it probably.
It let go. Whatever happened, it
Yeah.
let go, and I don't want to mess with it before an episode. I'll do it after.
Yeah, fuck that. Episode 72, dude. Here from the New Tomato Studio. Things are starting to feel like home.
Yep. All right, that's the episode, so you know where to find us. And
Thanks for listening. Yeah, things are finally settling in, and it feels good, you know.
It does. It does, yeah.
Felt really mayhemy there for a minute, last couple episodes.
I mean, it still kind of does, but
yeah,
it's getting there, you know?
The intro last week was cooler because we had a drummer. If you've been on the show and you're a drummer and you want to just fill in for the intro, let us know, dude. It'd be sick. Or if you want to hang out for the whole episode, let me know. We don't care.
Please!
Please, we need help. What else? That's really about it. Let's get into some announcements. It's been a while. Oh, the speaker cut off, bro. Hold up. We're back. Damn, dude. Today's just been crazy. Announcements.
I mean, they heard all of it.
Announcements. So, this is coming out on this day, August 12th, the day that you guys can listen to this. There's a show at 89th Street, Oklahoma City. Smile on the Center, Burn the Throne, It Kills You. Our homies in My Pet SNAIL, Lost in Italy, and ANERIUM. August 23rd at the Grand Royale, Oklahoma City. Parthian, which I believe they're from Wichita, and they had their album release show a couple months ago. I remember a white background and them in the middle. I remember them. But I haven't seen them live, so that would be cool. Animal Mother and Electric Graveyard. August 24th at Resonant Head OKC. PANPSYCHISM. 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 I think they're from Colorado. KRANIONAUT, Tar Creek, Tainted Beef, and our homies Hold up. Let's see the wrong homies. I think that's it. Tar Creek, Tainted Beef, and HELLFOUND. There we go. August 24th at 89th Street, Oklahoma City. I thought this name was really awesome. DAYGLO Abortions, The Brothels, Cunt Puncher, and Coke Throat. All those names are pretty cool, I think.
Nice.
August 26th at 89th Street, Oklahoma City, the legendary CROWBAR, as well as EYEHATEGOD, ARKHON, My Witch, My Blood, and I believe they're a slam band or a hardcore band, Free For All. I want to say I've seen them, but I'm not sure. I think they play a lot of shows at the VFW, but I'm not 100% sure. But I recognize the logo. That's all I got. If I missed you, send me a flyer, send me a message, or send me something. I don't care. Just let me know. It's hard to find these things sometimes on Facebook and Instagrams and all that. And yeah, if I missed you, hit us up. That's it. Announcement's over.
Hell yeah.
I think it's time to call the king.
Let's call the king. He's probably ready.
Yeah, I sent him. I sent him a message this time. We did good this time.
We did.
We did.
Kinda.
I thought we did good.
Hello?
Bobby.
It's the king.
Oh.
It is the king. Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, just got done eating some taco motherfucking grande.
Taco Grande. Woo! How was it? Good? Delicious? Amazing?
It was fucking, the grease leaked through onto my car seat.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. What's been going on with you, dude? Hanging around?
Fucking riff writing, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. How's it going?
Me and Blake been in the lab for about a week and a half, dude. We'll come up with some good shit.
Nice,
I
dude.
think it's good anyway.
Well, you have good
That's all
taste.
that fucking matters, so.
Yeah. At the end of the day. What do you got for the new tips, brother?
Dude, first and fucking foremost, Belphegor released a new song.
Yes, they did.
And it's fucking awesome.
I thought it was really good. I liked it. I think it's very interesting.
What is it? Sanctus Diaboli Confindimus?
Yeah. It's something Latin. A lot of their songs are. It sounds really good, though.
So, hold on. Let me get the translate up. I translated it before, and it was really cool. I'm going to do it again. Let's see.
I haven't thought to try that with a lot of those
Diaboli.
Latin names,
names, yeah. I bet a lot of them are really cool. I bet a lot of them are goofy as fuck, though.
But, dude, I am ecstatically happy with it. It really hit all the fucking boxes I like with it. Add some new elements. To be honest, it's a beautiful fucking song.
Yeah, I listened to it a couple times too, mainly because that's what we're going to be talking about today is that band. But I really, like, from some of my favorite Belphegor songs, the production on this single is amazing.
Dude,
like, it sounds
suit with their last album, The Devils.
Yeah, I like that album too. That's probably my
production,
second.
Top tier.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like, they seem to get better with age. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. They also seem like I think some of the beginning albums, they were really good. I mean, I liked all their albums that I've listened to. I don't think I've listened to every single one yet. But the earlier albums, you could tell that they grew a lot as musicians and writers as the albums go on, which I like to see that a lot, personally.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Necrodemon Terror Satan goes hard in the fucking paint any way you look at it.
It is good. It is good. But I've noticed growth, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I think
Which is what you want over time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that was really cool.
You know, even Slayer branched out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
But
hell yeah, dude.
That, Sanctus Diaboli Confidimus translates to "We trust the Holy Devil."
Hell yeah, dude.
That's funny.
Giggity.
Sanctus.
That's pick number one. I'm not changing it because it's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Pick number 2, Black Braid 3.
I already listened to that album too, dude.
See, I'm wearing off on you a little bit. I can tell.
You've converted him.
I don't know. Bob, did you send me it, Bobby?
No, I didn't. But who am I a year ago? Oh, black metal's not cool. Black metal kind of sucks.
I think there's a lot of it that is not that good, dude.
You know, I've noticed growth in the group.
Listen, okay. With black metal, 1, I got to be in the mood. 2, if it's strictly like blast and like just gravity blasts and tremolo chords, I gotta have a little more riffage than that. Me personally. And I know there's a lot of black metal that I've listened to where I'm like, I just can't really find the groove with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, what do you think about Pure Holocaust, though?
I like that. I thought that was a good one. It was getting there. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of blast and trem picking.
It was, because me personally, I like the song. Like I like the tremolo picking and the gravity blast and all that stuff is really awesome, you know. But I like some really heavy riffage in between those, so you could feel the song kind of swing. Me personally, that's why, like, if I had to pick a Belphegor album, my favorite is going to be Bondage Goat Zombie. Is personally my favorite Belphegor album.
That's probably my favorite as well.
It's so heavy, dude. It's such a heavy fucking album.
We never talked about when me and Blake saw him live.
No. I know you went and saw him. You told me you were going to go see him, and then I saw you wearing the t-shirt, and I think you said they were awesome.
Bro,
and that was it. But
I was legit 3 feet away from the front of the stage.
No shit.
The entire set. Like, front row saying. Yeah.
Did they have all the stage props and the pyrotechnics and shit?
Dude, we saw them in a small club scene. It was like maybe 500 people could fit in this room.
Holy shit, dude. And they're playing like whacking and shit, dude.
And like literally it was just lights, smoke, and the backdrop. There was no extra shit.
Damn, dude. You saw them old school style.
I like that.
Dude,
that's
it was
really cool.
Straight up fucking 4 on the floor in your fucking face, dual reps and black beats.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, anyway, Black Braid 3. I thought that was a good album.
Dude, I've only gotten about 3 songs in so far, and I already knew I had to bring it up today. These guys, this guy, I should say, it's one guy, hits the fucking nail on the head every album, I feel, you know?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about him. I did listen. That's the one with like the purple colored with the, isn't there a deer on it or something?
I believe it's like a weird deer elk mix.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I listened to it.
You know?
I thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
Maybe a caribou.
My problem is I'll put stuff on at work and it'll be playing and I'll say, yeah, I listened to it. But also, I don't think that's the same as like actually sitting down and listening to an album.
I don't think so. You're not,
you know what I mean?
Paying it respect, really.
It's hard for me to say like, oh yeah, I really like that, or oh yeah, this part was awesome. If you don't sit down and like, you don't have to take notes, but like really attempt to absorb it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's an easy fix. Just work less.
Yeah, work less.
We had this conversation.
Jesus, man. Well, thanks, brother. I appreciate the tips. You got any announcements or anything?
September 7th up here in Wichita with a surprise miss and organ failure.
Hell yeah.
That one's going to be fucking brutal. The new single we announced.
Yeah. Super awesome.
We're pretty fucking stoked on it, man.
When's
get
that?
On the fucking Facebooks and the Instagrams and get the pre-save link. It's on the post. We'll be posting it again. We don't shut up about it.
When is the single dropping?
August 29th, just in time for Labor Day.
August 29th, dude.
So it'll be a Friday release.
3rd single.
Fucking, we're pumped. We're really pumped with this one. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this song.
Hey, dude, I saw y'all got some new T-shirts, too.
We do. We got Florida Man motherfucking t-shirts.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that t-shirt's sick as hell.
Yes. We're open for sale on them. If you guys want them, hit us up on our social media accounts. We're pretty quick to respond. If you know any of us personally, just holler at us. If you holler at me, remind me, because I do forget.
Hell yeah.
That's why Blake's the treasurer and shit, because you don't forget.
You don't forget. Fuck, that t-shirt is sick as fuck. All right, brother. Well, thanks for picking up the phone again. We'll talk to you in a week, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Later, boys.
Peace, doggy.
Bye.
That was sick. It's a very Belphegor heavy episode today.
King motherfucking Bobby.
King Bobby. Listen, there's a playlist. It's getting large. We put 2 new, most of the time albums, but this time it's the Belphegor single. But most of the time albums. Every week we put 2 more of them on there. It's called Bobby's Tip, BOBBYS space TIP, all capital letters. It's a public playlist on Spotify. Check it out. There's a lot of good shit in there. And that's it for Bobby's Tip.
That's it. Yay.
What else? Next segment of the show, I guess.
Their shirts are sick, man. They're on their Facebook with the pictures.
Fucking tits, innit?
I have to get one.
Shit looks fucking badass.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, what do we got next, man?
What have we been working on? What have we been working on guitar-wise? I've actually got to sat down and play guitar a couple of times this week. Not my normal daily devotion. Not my normal daily output, but did get to play guitar a couple times, and most of it was just kind of shaking off the rust, doing some old riffs, doing some new riffs.
Yeah.
Working on things that I've been working on, but mostly I've been working on a Belphegor song. And I think it's probably one of the heaviest riffs in that Bondage Goat Zombie album. And it's called Sex Dictator Lucifer.
Nice.
Yeah. Now.
It's going to be a nice chill one, then.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Pretty relaxed.
All the tremolo is in the solo, pretty much. And I don't know the solo because it's really, it's one of those tremolo solos, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? But I'll play a couple segments out of that.
Do you want to do that in your big segment?
No, I'll just play it now.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to be talking about Belphegor later.
Yeah.
But yeah, learn song. That's what I've been working on.
God, he's so fucking slow. Do you guys see how slow he is? Can you see it with your ears?
Time, dude.
They're waiting.
Give me some time.
Do you see them?
Time,
Do you see them right there? They're waiting.
That is a loose guitar. I took my Strat from E standard super slinkies all the way down to drop C sharp. Listen to this. Fucking loose, dude. But hey, fuck it. You know, I think it's actually in drop C if I'm not mistaken, but this is the lowest we got right now. So here it is, Sex Dictator Lucifer by legendary Belphegor. There's a verse for like 4 bars, you don't do anything, and you break back in with this nice little... pretty much it. I think there's only a solo missing. But Jesus, man. I like
It's very heavy.
a lot of Belphegor's riffs because they're just simple.
Yeah.
Like they're just so cut and dry, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like
There's nothing crazy fancy. I do like that when he's saying the verses, pretty much just the bass playing and the drums are keeping the beat.
Okay, so just a lot of rhythm section happening.
Yeah, pretty much because Helmuth is the frontman. He does the guitar and the vocals.
Okay.
And it just really gives that song dynamic. And I also never even thought about this, but in this song was the first time I saw, you can hear it in the album, that when you come in on that natural, like that's just fucking sick. And you hear that a lot. And what they'll do is in this song, they'll go from 0 volume all the way and fade it in, which sounds really cool. And you can do that live if you have a volume
Crybaby
wah, Crybaby, you could do that. Or any kind of expression pedal that's set up that way.
Specifically a Crybaby only.
I like them. I haven't really tried many of them to really determine which one I like the best.
That's the only one.
Spring Return probably is cool, but I don't know. But yeah, just a fucking natural harmonic on the 5th fret.
I feel like
on
you
the
don't
G string.
hear that a ton.
I feel like you hear it all the time, and I never really
Maybe you just
thought
don't pick up on it all that.
I thought it was
like
just the
pinches.
guitars feeding back. I thought it was just they have their amps max gain, so if they just roll the volume knob on the guitar, it'll just feed back,
Right.
But no, it's a natural harmonic. I was like, that's sick. And yeah, it's just like a bare bones riff, dude. Nice little pig squealies, little squealies down on the 3rd fret. Just kind of ties it all together. But in general, nothing super crazy, nothing unnecessary. Just a heavy ass riff. Just a heavy ass riff. And that whole album's like that. Not saying that there's not intricate parts, because there is. The tremolo solos that he does, well out of my league, because I'm not that great at tremolo picking yet. And yeah, well, I can't do it on this guitar because I need 24 frets.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Well, you got a 7-string over there.
Yeah. I think he plays a 6. It's just in drop C.
Excuses.
Need heavier strings, bro. What do you want me to tell you? Anyway, that's pretty much what I've been working on. Other things I've been working on is just kind of trying to stretch my fingers out a little bit more with those exercises. And just stuff like that. Little
Sounds like you're just kind of rolling back into the swing of things.
Semi sweeps here and there. Some, just seeing where I'm at again, and
we have both had some serious breaks.
The move, dude. The move was crazy.
Just because we're in this studio doesn't mean that we're settled and comfy yet.
Hell no,
like
it was wild.
The studio's getting nice.
We got
studio's pretty
lights up in here now. We got some more flags up.
It's like every time you come in here, though, there's something to do.
One more thing. Yeah, we got to get the ceiling done. We got to get fucking soundproof doors and shit. We're running with blankets right now. That's what we got.
Yeah.
A lot of construction happening, but hey, it's coming together beautifully, I think.
Yep.
What have you been working on, Mr.
That's
Brian?
a great question. I'm still in my break period, getting settled in with my new situation.
I feel you.
Yeah, so besides the studio move, I've had a ton happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like I haven't really had a chance to breathe yet.
I feel that, dude.
Yeah, I literally haven't had... I've been working on the Schecter.
Yeah, you got the wiring all pulled out of that thing, dude.
Yeah.
You got everything pulled out of it.
I have everything pulled out of it. There's nothing left on it. in fact. I mean, I got the nut on it just because why not?
Yeah. That fucking red hardware on that guitar is going to look so sick. We'll throw a picture of it when he's done with it. We'll throw it up there.
Yeah. No, dude. That is kind of a project. I haven't been necessarily working on playing. My downtime has not been at home. So I've not been playing at home.
You've been out of town and shit, dude.
I've been out of town. I've been doing new job stuff.
What can you do, man?
Kids' birthday.
You're out of town.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff. But yeah, my downtime has been here, which means I come here and I help you work on the studio.
Pretty much, dude, the last couple times you've been here, I mean, like, we recorded that episode with Tyler and then the one before that, like, it wasn't last week, was it? It was a week before last week. We haven't really been in here except to work on it since 2 weeks ago, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I don't even got nothing to play, dude.
We're back.
My Jackson took a shit right before we started recording. I haven't played your Dean.
Yeah, you're on the Razorback today, dude.
I haven't played this thing.
How's it feel? Not a Jackson.
It's a fun guitar. I like it. It does feel heavy. It feels like nice. It's not feel as sharp.
Well, you got the action set ultra low on that Jackson,
I do,
bro.
And I like it.
I hate it.
And yeah, I know. It's just a preference thing, you know. But besides, dude, I think that Jackson neck is, for the way that I like to play, unbeatable to me.
It's lethal.
Yeah, I haven't played anything else except for like just poking around a little bit, picking up the bass, picking up the 7-string. I haven't played anything but that Jackson in a long time.
Dude, you think we should figure out a new intro song with 7 strings?
Yeah.
I just don't know what song, dude. There's a ton of 7-string songs, obviously. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure we could play some Korn or something.
It's got to be a good... It's got to fit it.
We like it to fit the vibe, yeah. So.
You think we'll ever get in trouble for playing other people's songs on here? I wonder if that's like a thing. If you know, shoot me a message. We don't. I mean, if we're playing it every time and we're not like playing a recording of their shit,
we're kind of making it our own too.
I don't think anybody would care. Yeah, it's not the same structure because we got to fit it in a normal, intro frame kind of timeline.
Yep. It's not the same.
What would be a good 7-string intro, dude? Trivium has a boatload of songs in 7 strings that are...
I'm sure we could find...
A sharp or B flat.
When I think of 7 strings, I think of Korn and Whitechapel, and I feel like there's got to be something that fits the tone.
I was so super excited when I got my 7-string because I wanted to play a bunch of... After the Burial. I love that band.
Yeah.
Their album Evergreen. Holy shit. Fucking Lost in the Static is such a hardcore song. And then I pull up the tabs and I was like, fuck, they're using 8 strings, dude. I was like, damn. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell the difference between a 6-string and a 7-string song. Because, at least in the genres that I listen to, because it could be a 6-string that's just down-tuned like a motherfucker.
It's hard to know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like anymore, when you're listening to any of this stuff, it's just up in the air, you know? Because, I mean, people just keep getting lower and lower and lower with everything they're doing. They're definitely well within the 7-string territory.
Like, if you listen to Toast and a Bossy, it doesn't sound like 8-string stuff. It sounds like a classical guitar sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's for sure a fucking 8-string.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? And I guess you could tell with, like, the range, you know? You could tell with the range of the guitar, you know?
Yeah.
If you're paying close attention. But if it's just like... Who knows?
You don't know.
Could be anything. Yeah. You never know.
No, man.
Dude, you know what 8-string I saw on the interwebs?
What's that?
I saw an 8-string fucking Strat, dude. And it was yellow.
What?
It was crazy looking, dude.
Let
It
me
was
Google
yellow,
it.
and then it had those, I think it was Fishman Fluence pickups in it. Yeah,
Oh,
that one. I think he swapped them out for Fishman's. But yeah, that's it. It's just a big yellow
Javier
Strat,
Reyes?
dude. A big yellow Strat that weighs 10 pounds.
I don't know who Javier Reyes is. I'm not good with names like
I'm not
you
sure.
are.
That could be the guy.
Well, this is his signature, I guess.
Javier Reyes. Watch It Be a Band that I listen to all the time, and I'm just being a fucking idiot.
I don't know.
Let's see who this guy is. Badass, though, right? Big
That is
yellow
sick.
8-string Stratocaster. Javier Reyes. He's in Progressive. Animals as Leaders. Oh. It's a Bossy. The Animals as Leaders of Toast and a Bossy band.
What?
Is it Animals as Leaders with Toast and a Bossy? You know who that is? Look up Toast and a Bossy.
Toast?
Tosin. Toast a Bossy.
Cyan.
There he is.
Dude, I didn't know what the hell you were saying. What is...
Yeah, just click on him. I'm pretty sure Animals as Leaders is his dealio.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are really good at guitars. A lot of tapping. A lot of complex stuff. Look, even Dean Lamb is being like, holy shit.
Oh, Lord.
Dean Lamb's ruthless.
He's got kind of a sick guitar, too.
He's got a bunch of weird signature guitars that are all strangely cut, and they're like ultra ergonomic and stuff, which is probably awesome. It probably feels awesome to play. Like multi-scale.
And Fred.
Yeah.
That thing's sick.
And dude, I mean, just magnificent, dude. Like just crazy. Just on a whole nother level. Tosin Abasi to me was Polyphia before Polyphia.
I've never heard this guy's name
He's like
before,
at that
ever.
level. He's at Polyphia level and has
Wow.
been for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, where were we? 8 strings and stuff. We should play one of his songs for the intro. It'd be awesome, dude. We'll get it in a week.
Okay.
I wish you knew what he sounded like. It'd be a lot funnier. Nutso, check him out, dude. Magnificent.
I can play anything in a week.
That's what we've been working on. You know who Dean Lamb is?
Dean? Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, the little bald guy right
Yeah,
there.
I've seen him.
You know what band he's in?
No.
Archspire.
Oh,
Technical death metal
okay.
with the Kiesel guitars.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that whole band is cracked too.
Mm.
Yeah. And then I saw a video of a little 6-year-old Asian kid doing it 1.25 speed.
Well,
Involuntary Doppelganger. He played that song at 1.25 speed.
not that impressive then, you know?
Retarded, bro. Retarded, bro. Yep, super dope, bald guy. Super dope, Tosin Abasi, super dope. The other guy with the 8-string Stratocaster, very cool. Yep. So we've been working on bullshitting right now, dude. That's what I'm working on. Let's get into some fucking what's up with Offer Up, dude.
What's up with it?
I say we do Wichita today.
Okay.
We got a lot of homies up there. Maybe we can con one of them into buying something.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, listen.
All it's
Everybody
gonna
needs
take
more. Everybody needs more guitars.
All right, let's find Wichita.
Oh, hey, I did want to say one thing in the announcements. I totally forgot. So we have like 2 Facebook pages. One's an actual page that says guitar practice. That's what we use, okay? There's another like profile that says guitar, and it looks like it's a person. We had to set that up, but we don't ever check that. So just ignore the guitar and just go to the guitar practice page.
Is that still happening? People are still...
Well, it's mostly just people trying to be internet hookers. The last time I checked, I had 35 messages from internet hookers. At least I thought they were hookers. There's a lot of like water droplet emojis and like tongue emojis, so I just assume sluts, you know what I mean?
What's in Wichita?
Watch all of them and be like, God, I'm really thirsty.
I need some water.
I need some water. There's Wichita, also known as ICT. We got an Ibanez electric guitar for $150 in Wichita, Kansas. Listed a week ago. Beautiful. Ibanez Geo 6-string, bolt-on neck. Awesome stain, red burst stain.
It does look sick. That would be a fun little starting guitar.
22 frets. Man, I hate that speaker so much, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. This thing's sick. It's got the humbucker neck and humbucker bridge, and then it has a single coil in the middle. I like my guitar that's set up like that. And it's also got a bridge that is diveable but not pullable. So it's not fully floating. It's just a one-way kind of deal.
It's a Strat bridge.
Yeah, super Strat. Ibanez Geo. Sick.
Yeah, cool. That's such a good starting guitar, I think. $150 too. It's hard to argue with that.
Holy shit.
What?
This ESP LTD.
Where?
In El Dorado. With the amp that's scribbled out. Hey, people are listening. People are listening. If you take a picture of it, we get all of it. Now they scribbled out the amp. It's a little Frontman 25R. This is an ESP LTD F Junior electric guitar. This is the same looking body. Obviously, it's a smaller guitar. It's for kids. 3/4 size. But it's the same body that I feel like Jorge's bass was on that experimental ESP.
Yeah.
It's
pretty close.
It's like a
3/4
skeleton
size.
bone Strat kind of. 2 humbuckers, dude. Listen,
for $100.
It's a kid's guitar for $100. If he wants to rock and he wants something cool that's not a Squire Strat, that would be a valid option.
100%.
ESPs are sick, dude. ESPs are sick. And I'll say this, hot take. If I was going to buy another Les Paul shape, it would be a fucking ESP. Their fucking
I agree with that.
fretting is amazing. And just playability for some reason. I've played a lot of Gibson Les Pauls.
Yeah.
Played a lot of Epiphone Les Pauls. They're awesome. Don't get me wrong. The fucking ESP. It's just a cut above, I think. Just a cut above. Slight, but noticeable. Especially they got cooler colors too. The flat black with the yellow binding.
I feel like they just look better.
Damn, boy.
They just look better.
It has an actual little point.
Yeah.
It's not rounded. Not that I mean, I like my Epiphone Les Paul. I like that
about
thing.
The classics, but they tuned it up a little.
I think it's just a cut above. All right, onward. What else do we got? What is that Area Pro 2? Holy shit, Kerry King BC Rich for $500.
Wow.
It's fucking Slayer, dude.
Wow.
Limited edition BC Rich Flying V lightly played. It's been sitting in its case for a couple years. No scratches or chips in the paint for $500. He said he bought it for $750. Does that have that? Does have the floating bridge. It's the other one. It's not the Floyd Rose, because I remember watching Kerry King in an interview and he was like, I don't really like the Floyd. I started on whatever this brand is.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
I forgot the fucking name of it.
That thing's kind of nice.
Oh, it's been played. It's been played a lot. I would not consider that lightly played. Sorry, dude.
Why?
Love you. Don't know you, but I love you. But I can see finger marks on the fretboard. You see that?
Yeah.
That's been played. But
don't know how much.
You could just scrub it up real quick and it would look brand fucking new.
$500. Listed 14 weeks ago.
Hutchinson, Kansas. If you're a big Slayer fan,
go check it out.
Check it out. Those
See, what's
EMGs in
up?
there? I think they're EMGs.
EMG-esque. Exactly.
They look like EMGs.
Yeah, that's cool.
Next. Oh, that Schecter right down there.
Here?
Down one row
Here?
in the middle. How much is that?
Schecter Reaper 6. Skyburst?
Oh, Blake has the orange one of those.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
24 fret.
475.
Bustin'. 75. Schecter Reaper 6 and Skyburst finish. Looks great. Plays well. Absolutely plays well. I've played it. It fucking rips. Schecter's awesome. Pickup height needs to be adjusted. Sounds a bit bassy, as his problem is the screws are stripped. Stripped in what? In the pickups?
That's what it sounds like he's trying to say.
Oh, well. Oh, that thing can go to single coil? That's cool.
Oh, does it have that option?
Yeah, it has, you pull the knob.
Yeah, just like mine.
Yeah, that's sick. Schecter. 475, busting.
That is cool.
It's a busting guitar. I love the finish on that.
You'll find
Beautiful.
one more here.
Yeah, one more and we'll call it a wrap.
Well,
might as well throw Jackson in there. Let's see what this is.
I don't really like that Explorer shape all that much.
No?
But I also haven't played one. So I don't know how it feels.
Dude, sitting down looks like it'd be a fucking pain in the ass, dude.
Can't tell.
To me, all right. It's a legendary shape. I mean, Metallica, you know what I mean?
It's not actually the Explorer, shape,
no,
but it's Jackson's rendition,
Type E or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
2006 Jackson, made in Japan, Kelly, KE3, transparent black flame, Seymour Duncan. Pickups, 2 humbuckers,
550.
1 knob and 1 switch.
Looks like it, yeah.
That's what I'm
I like
talking
the simplicity of this thing. This thing it looks really good.
Floyd Rose special.
Floyd Rose.
Made in Japan. I mean, a made in Japan Jackson neck, dude. The guitar probably rips, but it's probably a standing guitar.
My Jackson's a 96 made in Japan. And I know they had
beautiful wood grain. Is it bolt on?
I would say yeah.
It's a bolt on. $500. That's okay. I feel like if you breach $1,000, maybe breach $1,200, you should be looking at neck throughs, in my opinion.
If you get to $1,000 and you're not neck through, there better be a really good reason why.
I don't know. I'm kind of saying $1,200, man. Because $1,000
if you get to
could be
$1,200,
like
it's like
the highest end of the low ends.
right.
Which, not saying low end like bad guitar, but like if you go out and spend $1,000 on a guitar, it's probably gonna rip.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like reputable and blah blah blah. But once you reach like the $1,200 to $1,500 mark, it's another level of guitars.
I like that.
It needs to be a neck through, in my opinion. I like them. I have a lot of bolt-ons and I have 2 neck throughs, and I like the neck throughs better. Flat out. Don't hate the bolt-ons, but there's a difference there. There's a stability difference for sure. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah. Sick. That's what's up with Offer Up. This
What's
one's
up with
in
Offer Up?
Andover,
Kansas.
That is cool. I don't feel like you see all that many of them. I haven't. Well, what's next, man?
What do we got?
What do we got?
It's the brain brief.
All right, let's hear it.
Let me get our notes real quick. Let me get my notes. Boy, some shit has been happening.
Some shit's been
in
happening,
the world, dude. Yeah, dude.
I don't believe it.
Fucking crazy stuff this go around, because I kind of had like a week and a half to really comb over the internet.
Yeah.
Kind of like Hitler's hairdo. First and foremost, right off the bat, a song called Crawl Space Messiah by a band called Psycho Frame and Vomit Forth. Holy shit, that's a banger. I don't think it's new, but goddamn, that's a banger. I like that song a lot. Psycho Frame. Deathcore is it?
I just need to start getting on Encyclopedia.
I've listened to some other Psycho Frame stuff, and they're fucking badass. Vomit Forth, fucking badass. Really love this song. Check it out. And other news. So, this story was kind of cooking up 5 or 6 days ago is when things started getting real popular with the story on the interwebs and everything. People keep throwing dildos at the WNBA basketball games. Have you seen this?
What?
From the stands, just lobbing dildos.
Why?
And they have to stop the game. I have no idea. I feel like it's a form of disrespect.
There's got to be a backstory of why.
I don't know why it started, but people are making memes now because they got
Who threw the first dildo?
I don't know. I do not know. I think some people have gotten arrested. I'm not sure if it's one man or it's just kind of becoming
just one guy who keeps getting into the games throwing dildos on the court. He's like, he's over there, guys. They're like, you fucking did it last time. Get over here, bitch.
He just launches it before they put him in handcuffs.
You'll never catch me.
No, so far I've seen a green one be thrown, a purple one be thrown, and a pink one being thrown. I've seen live video footage of it.
Multiple different games?
Yes. Yes, not just one game. It's becoming a thing, dude. It's becoming a thing, and I think it's because the internet's making it a thing.
Stop being disrespectful.
I don't think that you should throw dildos, but fucking hell, that's funny as fuck.
That is really funny.
And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If they didn't react the way that they reacted every time the dildos get thrown, people would stop throwing dildos.
That's the dude.
Because it's like, I mean, the ref is just like points. They're looking around. You could tell everybody's mad.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it funny, dude.
All
you
right.
can see the basketball players like, God damn it, not another one who's fucking serious. I'm like,
who's got fucking kids? Okay. You got a kid.
Okay.
Think about this. If they do something that they are not supposed to do, as in when they're toddlers and they're throwing food on the ground.
Yep.
And you're like, God damn it, quit throwing the fucking. They're like,
they think it's funny and they're going to do it again, bro. And again and again and again.
Wow, he reacted.
So it got to the point. It got to the point where they're like, okay, nobody's bringing backpacks into the games at all, period.
Yeah.
And now people are making memes of it's just like a dude looking in the mirror. And it's just like, I know what I must do, brethren.
Uh-huh.
Listen. I don't care if anybody shoves a dildo up anybody's ass. I don't care.
Take one for the team.
But don't throw a shitty dildo down. A bunch of people trying to just play basketball, dude. Or do it. It's illegal. It's your ass. You're going to jail.
It's only acceptable if you fucking swish that bitch.
Well, what are they going to do? Like, they're not going to, like, fucking search you. Because, I mean,
like, hey, that's my cock.
Some sort of, yeah, dude. Oh, Jesus. Handsy, huh? And then it's shaped and literally looks like a penis, of course. The security guards are going to be like, God, I just grabbed this dude's cock, and I'm not sure if it was a real one or a fake one, and I don't know if I can even say anything.
Like, I grabbed his left cock and his right cock on accident. I don't know.
This guy had two cocks. Fucking security guard calls him out, pulls his pants down. He does have
dude
twins down there. He's like, but you feel real stupid now, huh? Aliens exist, and I'm one of them. Pokes him in the eyes.
It's like Three Stooges.
Doing, you know. Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of something funny that's happening right now.
That's pretty. Stop it. It's not funny.
Whoever gets mad first loses, bro. And they're getting pissed about it, dude.
Swish that motherfucker, dude. Someone better at least make it in the basket.
Why didn't anybody ever throw dildos at what's his face? The dude with the crazy hair that was like buddies with the dude in North Korea. You know that basketballer?
Shit, I don't know who you're talking
about. Openly gay basketballer. He was great. He's a great player.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his fucking name, sorry. He always dyed his hair really crazy and he was openly gay. And then he was like friends with Kim Jong-un. He would go over there and play basketball with him.
You know, I think
let him win and shit. You know who I'm talking about?
I think so.
It was a while back. But nobody threw deals at that guy. Just saying. Act like him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's another internet trend I've noticed. So you remember last week we were talking about that Blackstone CEO that got shot? And I was like, I think they're making it look like a mass shooting and they're not talking about how she's like a CEO and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because they want this thing to stop. This whole V for Vendetta political uprising thing to stop. Because, you know,
yeah,
they don't want to die, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody should be killed unless you've hurt thousands and thousands of people and made their life horrible for monetary gain. But that's besides the point. There's memes galore about it. There's videos galore about it. Now it's just like a lobster with a birthday hat. And it's like, another CEO got shot. It's party time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the internet picked up on that like I figured it would. And
I've been seeing that.
Yeah. People are banging on CEOs on the internet now.
It's rough.
Yeah. Not very well liked, dude. Stay inside, bro.
Yeah.
Stay inside. I don't want to see anybody get murdered.
I don't.
I'd like to buy a house at some point, but I don't want to see anybody get murdered.
Right.
But I would like to buy a house.
I do like seeing the stupid memes. It's like millennials and Gen X taking care of their homes. It's like dudes standing in the middle of a field on a ladder painting the air.
Oh. Bro, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I've had a fairly decent career.
Yeah.
Not in music, obviously. I wish, but not.
Yeah.
And I thought at the level of pay that I'm making currently that it would have already happened.
I've had a more successful career than my parents or my grandparents at my age. You know?
Yeah.
Like you look back at parents or grandparents at...
And do you have 50 grand to put a down payment on a house?
No.
No, me neither. Not nowhere close to 50 racks, which is what you're going to have to spend.
They all owned their homes. My parents and grandparents owned their homes.
Yeah.
Well before where I'm at.
They bought them when they were like 25.
Yeah.
Hell no. Impossible. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm not saying
it's possible.
But there has been some detraction. And it is because these massive companies are buying up real estate.
Yep.
Fact, you know. But I don't want anybody murdered.
No.
That's bad.
Bad. Shame on you.
Other things that make people mad. I found this band.
I'm mad now.
You would be. There's a band called Trenbolone Acetate.
I think I've heard.
Some of the most of they have 3 singles out, and they're all as equally as offensive. Not to me, but TREN. Yeah. Oh, you're just looking up steroids. Now the FBI is going to be in here now. Banned.
Whoa.
I don't even know if I can say some of this.
No.
Your Body, Our Choice. That's the new one. They have this new single they just dropped called They Them Mayhem. Yeah, it'll probably piss some people off. I thought it was funny. Pretty good slam metal.
Huh. People are creative.
Dude, a couple of days ago, there was a little bit of a confrontation here in Oklahoma City at a strip club.
Okay.
Normal place for confrontation, okay?
Right. Strip club is fairly standard procedure.
There's fights.
Yeah.
There's fights in the clear.
There's protocol. Yeah.
Let me pull this article up because I want to make sure I got the names right. So, from what I was reading on the articles,
Clint Eastwood.
this guy pretty much was, dude. Something happened. The one of the guys was drunk and he was harassing a mentally disabled black janitor for the strip club at Bear Assets in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Pretty funny name. He tried to attack the janitor with a knife.
Whoa.
And called him a racial slur, charging at him with a knife. Police say the janitor hit the Kuchen doll with a broom and then jumped on him and beat his fucking ass, dude.
Good.
This is his fucking face, bro.
Whoa.
Beat him within an inch of his fucking life with a broom, dude. I mean, I'm seeing at least
Don't attack janitors
17 impacts right now. I can't even see out of his right eye. It's so swollen. And this was after he calmed down in jail because he's wearing the orange shirt.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He's already been in there for a minute.
It's been a day.
Yeah. It's been a day. He's probably been washed up a little.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Janitor, nothing. Didn't even book him. Didn't arrest him at all.
Good. He fucking got attacked with a knife, dude.
Yeah, dude probably called him the N-word and tried to stab him. And he turns around and just beats him within an inch of his life with a broom handle, dude.
Looks at his managers like, hey, you mind? Go ahead. No, you got it.
He's like, fucking boy, you're getting pussy tonight, son. Everybody saw you beat the fuck out of that racist. You know? Hell yeah for that guy. If anyone knows him, tell him I said, hell yeah, dude. Tell him I said, hell yeah. Tell him every week guitar practice says, hell yeah. Don't let people stab you. Sticks and stones, but don't let people stab you. And, you know, if they do try to stab you, fucking broom handle works. Good job.
Yeah.
And you can quote that shit.
You may do.
I thought that was great for local news.
That's awesome.
It's really Oklahoma City. Get out of here.
It makes me proud.
Get out of here. Blanket doors are fucking awesome.
They're not real doors. Turns out.
Here's another cool news story I was reading.
Okay.
Radioactive wasps found at South Carolina nuclear facility.
What the fuck?
If that's not a superhero story, if that's not a Marvel Origins movie, you know what I mean?
Dude.
Kid gets attacked by radioactive wasps. Come on, dude. That's like every beginning of every comic book, and it really happened. Yeah, they had to... nice. They had to kill the wasps and dispose of them because they didn't want them flying around, you know.
I fucking hope so.
Can you imagine that, dude? You're like, what happened? Cancer. How'd you get cancer? These fucking wasps. They fucking swarmed me and stung me with radioactive stingers. That's a death metal album, dude.
Holy.
That's a concept.
I'm really surprised that it's not something that just accidentally came to light. Like, oh, it turns out there's now radioactive wasps that have been breeding for years.
Dude, you remember when the world was like constantly panicking every time you looked at the news? Shit was just off the fucking wall.
Mm-hmm.
And it was during COVID. Mm-hmm. And it was like COVID, aliens are real. And then those murder hornets.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck?
You imagine if one of those gone into some nuke juice?
Yeah, they had to burn them. They had to kill them.
Yeah.
Too radioactive. I think it was like low level because I don't think wasps would survive. But honestly, if an animal could survive, if it was a bug, it would be a fucking wasp too. They're just so pissed all the time.
It would be. It just... Wasps are... I'm not going to say they're the most violent bug.
I don't know.
But they're on a fucking rampage near all the time.
What other bug that we know of, they're like, oh, watch out. There's a blank nest over there. Like an anthill's like, oh yeah, there's an anthill over there. Watch out. Wasp nest?
Anthill.
Whoa.
Fucking kids, little boys go run up and play with them. You know?
Yeah, you know.
Like, oh no, we got bit. You know?
Fucking wasps,
You're like,
dude.
there's a fucking wasp nest out there. Get the goddamn flamethrower out.
What was that one? There's this fucking
this
comedian on Facebook. He's like a real country kind of guy. He has some really great sketches. It's funny, really good skits. And he had a skit about a wasp. And the dude's like mowing the lawn. And he's like, hey, this is my yard now. He's like, can I get my mower? He's like, hell no. You're not coming in here. You know? He's like, go around. She's like, how am I supposed to get the mower? He's like, that's mine now. You know what I mean? Because that's how they fucking act.
They are that way.
They're territorial. I mean, the good thing about they're a necessary part of the food chain, you know, because they decimate other bugs.
Can I tell you something about wasps?
But they are fucking meaner.
I think they don't need to breathe.
They don't need to breathe.
I don't think they need to breathe.
They don't have the breathe holes like a grasshopper on their belly or whatever.
I don't think so. So I was cleaning the pool and a wasp landed on me. So I just go under the water, you know, and I still feel him. So I like knock him off. I see him on the water. All I have is a fucking skim net.
Yeah.
I'm in shorts and I'm holding a net. Okay.
Fuck.
So I try slamming the
Nothing
fuck out
else?
of this thing. Nothing.
Shorts and net.
Dude. And I'm like, if I try and get out of the pool, he's going to attack me. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm lucky that he was on me for more than a quarter of a second and didn't
Light your
try
ass
to
up.
burrow through me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I slammed the net down on him. Handle side first, mind you. Like I tried just to, as hard of an impact as I can make on the surface of the water that he's floating on.
Yeah.
And looking at me in the face.
Yeah. Just
Nothing.
getting twisted up. Just
Nothing, dude. Yeah. So I was like, here's an idea. I'll just smack down with the net real hard and just hold that bitch on the bottom.
Yeah. See if he floats, if he's a witch or not or whatever. Remember they used to dunk people.
I drank an entire beer standing on the handle of the net with him at the bottom of the pool under the net.
2 hours.
I mean, I drank
You're a
fairly
pussy.
quick, dude.
Sorry. What?
I guess I had a beer in my hand. I'm not wasting that on a wasp. There's no way. But
I draw the line.
I drank my beer, stood on the handle on the floor of the pool, had him in the net. He couldn't get out. I looked down, he's still crawling around in the net. It's like, what the fuck? Underwater. So I stood there for, I don't know how long I stood there.
Solid 20 minutes.
I stood there for as long as I could standing there, you know?
Yeah.
Until I was like, God damn, this is fucking boring. I'm going to figure something out. I'll fist fight this bitch if I have to. And I lifted the net up. I was like, I'm just going to scoop him out, throw him on the ground, and try and smash him with a handle. He's still alive. He just doesn't give a fuck, and he's still mad at me.
They're he's still alive?
Yeah.
He's on the property somewhere?
No, he's not. Now, I mean, eventually I scooped him out and smashed him with the handle on the floor.
Doesn't sound like he drowned.
No.
Yeah.
Just mad as fuck the whole time.
These wasp nests near the front door of the fucking new studio.
Yeah.
We had fucking 3.
Yeah.
And I got that shit where you spray it and it foams up and covers the whole nest.
Yeah.
Everything had at least 3 inches of foam poison on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, they're good. 2 weeks later, half of them are still alive. They had taken all the dead bodies out and thrown them on the ground. And they had relayed more eggs. After 3 inches of stuff that's supposed to kill them immediately, dude. Nutso, bro.
The only chance to get rid of a wasp nest like that is to coat it in that shit, knock it down, and just smash the fuck out of it.
Yeah, you gotta smash the nest.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
And even then, there's
with
still
everything
eggs
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta do it at night. Pain in the ass. Let's take a piss break.
Piss boy.
Be right back.
Damn. I like it really hard.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Me too. Dude, so you know me, I've been kind of on a tirade against like AI and shit, I guess.
Sure.
Just in general, just kind of getting a little bit of distaste for the amount of electronics just impeding on life.
Mm-hmm.
And I've recently kind of been pretty much leaving my phone places unless I need it. And it feels great.
Feel a little disconnected.
Yeah, man. And it feels great because what started scaring me was those fucking health reports on my phone. And I was like, fucking 4 hours on a Tuesday? I looked at my phone for 4 hours on a Tuesday. How? How's that even pop? Where'd the time go? Why am I not playing guitar? Why am I not calling somebody? You know what I mean? Why am I not writing, reading a book, actually listening to a record or something? You know what I mean? Speaking of records, did you see my Chainsaw Man record?
I did.
I couldn't help it. We got a record player, and
it's sick.
I couldn't help. I was going to get Kill 'Em All. You know, the OG Metallica album.
Yeah.
There was also AC/DC Back in Black. That was a contender. And you know how I'm a huge fan of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
And they had the whole soundtrack on it. And it's so sick.
That was worth.
The record, have I physically shown it to you?
No.
I'll show it to you after. But the fucking record material is fucking orange with red in this weird mixy looking.
I got that Meatloaf album.
Yeah.
Is it like that one?
It's like that, but it's fucking Chainsaw Man orange with red splotches, and it looks so fucking cool. And here's another thing. The same company that made Chainsaw Man record makes a My Hero record.
Who is it? Is it that fucking...
Oh, no. It said Walmart exclusive, so it could be...
Oh.
I can tell the quality of that record's a little bit lower than the Eagles record that we have. Anyway, yeah, man. I just having that fucking phone on me all the time. I don't think it's good. I think it needs to kind of chill, stay in the bedroom or something. You know what I mean?
It's not these guys. It's I Am 8-Bit.
No, it's a different company.
Okay.
I think Walmart hired out because whoever has the rights to whatever and blah, 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 you know, all that business shit. Yeah, it looks like the one on the right, that orange with the red smears and stuff.
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
It's so sick.
What is this one even?
And you know what? You know what was also weird? Because it's a soundtrack to the TV show, right? Normally when I watch an anime or any show, really, I listen to the music a little bit, you know, especially during the intro.
Yeah.
It was really strange listening to the music without watching the TV, and you listen to it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus, there's some serious riffs.
Yeah.
Some serious riffage in here.
I understand that.
And there's always been a lot of great guitar work in anime. But I was like, holy shit, this is fucking heavy riffs.
I'm going to have to run through this.
You got to get the Rocket League one.
All right, that's already on pre-order.
That's your deal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's already sold out.
Yeah, it's pre-order. Yeah, it was only open for like a day or two to pre-order. So I got my hands on that.
That blue with the black smear is so cool.
Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah, it was so cool.
These ones here, to me, I think they're one and the same. You know what I mean? Like, I think they literally made it, pressed it out of blue, pressed it out of black, broke it, and paired it.
Like, glued it back together and then wrote the music on
like it. Yeah,
you
see?
It looks, yeah. Does vinyl shatter or does it bend?
Vinyl is, like, gooey.
Yeah, because when the press comes down and smashes the music on it, it's like.
Have you seen what it
squishes.
looks like before?
Yeah,
before it's a ball.
It's a little like donut that they squirt out.
Yeah,
and they got to wear gloves because it's hot, you know. And then they smash it like a pancake. It's badass. I don't know, man. It's just putting my phone down and not putting it down in my pocket, like putting it far away from me. Really feels good. Recommend everybody try it. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
That being said, the reason I bring that up is I went and got some Chinese food. Cool. Chinese food's great. Love it. It's awesome. Fucking fortune cookie fortunes have QR codes on them now. QR
what?
code on
For
the
what?
fortune in the slip inside the cookie.
To read the fortune or just...
I don't know because QR codes freak me out. You know what I mean?
I'm not scanning a random ass QR code.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't do that.
it can get sketchy, right? It can take you and open up a file or something.
I hesitate when someone's like, hey, scan this to blah, blah, blah. I hesitate. Like, I have to have a reason to be doing it, you know?
I got to know where the fuck it's going.
Yeah.
If it's on my TV because I'm trying to sign into YouTube, I'm like, all right, cool. Anything after that, I'm like, you know?
They're using QR codes a lot at work now.
Oh, yeah?
A lot.
Did you see the one video? The guy, he had put a free Wi-Fi with a QR code on the top of a fence. Like, it was, so here's the fence, right? And it was on either a tree or a post about 6 inches past the fence. So people would walk up to the fence and hold their phone up, and somebody behind the fence would just grab their phone and take off. Because when they tried to scan the QR code over the fence,
that's hilarious.
That shit and run, dude. I'm like, see that? That's why I don't QR code nothing.
That's why.
They're gonna rob me. Scan a QR code, someone just fucking steals your truck. You're like, God, I knew it, dude. I fucking knew this was a bad idea.
Restaurants do it a lot now.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, their menus are on QR codes.
I don't want to pull my phone out. I feel like, especially in an eating environment,
I want to do that, dude.
you know, you sit down to eat with somebody, you're like, let's pull our phones out immediately.
I try.
Downfall of mankind.
I work hard on specifically not taking my phone out when I'm sitting down to eat with people. You know?
I feel like it's rooted.
Dude, listen. So there's times it's like, listen, if you're out to lunch, had a hot fucking day, or we used to work, sometimes you're just flat fucking over it. You go to lunch with people, not to socialize. You go to lunch with people because you're going to the same place. You know?
Yeah.
Like, realistically, let's be honest, okay?
Yeah, but if I got with you, I was like, yo, let's go get fucking Thai food real quick. And then we get there, and then you pull your phone out.
No.
I'm like, yo. It could have just been peanut butter jellies. At this point, it doesn't even fucking matter where we are, what we're eating. You know what I mean?
That's not right. Yeah, they're encouraging you to take your phone out. I don't like that, dude.
It all started with that COVID thing. It all started with COVID. It all started with that because then nobody could actually put out menus. Real menus, which, by the way, sometimes are works of art in themselves. Especially like...
The menus, yeah.
Yeah. Especially if they're nice.
I feel like that tells me right then and there what kind of restaurant I'm sitting in. If I've never been to a restaurant, they hand you the menu. That's your first taste of, besides the aesthetic of the room.
That is kind of your intro to the restaurant.
Yeah, you get the menu. It's like, is it a leather bound? Is it just a piece of fucking paper?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Must be a burger place.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, 1 page, 4 pages.
Yep.
Prices on or not prices on?
Laminated pages, or is it paper in sleeves?
Are we talking about heavy duty cardstock?
Dude.
It's kind of like a restaurant's business card. It is the menu.
It is.
You know, and you've seen those cheap business cards where like, I don't know who the fuck this plumber is, but this, no, I'm not calling him now.
Yeah.
Or they get super awesome one. You're like, oh, okay.
Embossed.
Yeah. Gold leaf.
A little bit of shiny.
Yeah. Holographic, you know?
Dude.
Like Pokemon.
Dude.
It means something.
Who's that plumber?
Oh, it's Gastro. What's the purple guy?
Oh, fuck.
Coughing.
It's coughing.
Yeah, it's like, just smoke a pack of marbles every hour. No, but it means something.
Pikachu.
At the end of the day, like, it means something a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nice. It, like, even subconsciously, if you don't recognize, you're like, oh.
Besides
very nice.
Walking in, dude, I can walk into a restaurant, service, regardless. Service is good, service is bad, kind of whatever. That's just front desk. They could be having a bad day if it's bad service at the front. I'll get over that. We go sit down at the table. I don't really give a fuck if the chairs are perfect, if it's a booth, if it's, kind of ripped leather, as long as the table's not sticky. You hand me the menu, that's literally the telltale.
That's it. That's the beginning.
That's the beginning of the
It could be a beautiful relationship. It could be horrid. You never know.
Because
here's the place there are places that I do give slack to. If it's like an Italian deli and you look up and it's that white thing where you stick the plastic letters on, we're probably going to have a great time.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to
again. That's still the same thing, though. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It is. It's like, this is what you're getting. You fucking know what
Italian spot. Like, welcome to the restaurant. Please pull your phone out.
Goodbye. I'll leave, dude. I'll leave.
Man, I came here for a human interaction.
Yeah.
You know what I saw in a gas station the other day? People are being real racist against robots now. I don't know if you've noticed this, but they're calling them like clankers and stuff. Have you seen those videos?
No.
And you're like, get out of here, you fucking clanker.
No
They'll kick them and shit.
No.
There's a big robot mop over at the fucking on queue.
I seen it.
And I was like, ugh.
I seen it with the stupid little eyes looking around.
Dude, the eyes, like, fucking knock it off, dude. You know, like fucking stop, dude.
Some fucking coder got paid too much for that.
And it like smiles at you. Whee! You know?
They got robot lawnmowers on golf courses.
Yeah.
Like giant ones.
Yeah, dude. There's got to be a good horror movie right there.
Yeah, the first video I seen about that was, it was a dude standing in front of it. I think it's called like a rainbot or something like that. This thing's literally like 4 mowers wide. It's
big.
Like almost the size of this room big.
Okay. It's like the big Toro Delios. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, bigger than the ones that the people are running on the course, usually.
Ooh. Yeah.
And this thing's coming up behind him. He's like selfie videoing. He's like, this is the new blah, 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 blah. It has object detection standing right in front of it in the path while it's throwing. You don't know how, like, my heart completely stopped watching this video. And he was like, it'll see me and it'll stop. And he never turns around. And it's like, it like beeps at him a couple times, like, beep, beep, get out the way. Get out the way. And then it slows down. Dude, it came within like a foot.
Listen, man. If object detection was that good, why did my fucking Roomba smear dog diarrhea all over my fucking house? Answer me that.
I know.
Diarrhea is bad. Getting chopped up by a lawnmower? Not quite as bad, but still bad. Anyway, QR codes of fortune cookies. Knock it the fuck off, dude. Fucking stop.
This thing.
Oh my God, dude. It's a real mower too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's golf course, duh. Nobody's in there?
No.
Oh, hell no.
PGA Tour, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Look how big that is compared to him. This one, whatever this thing is. Or that.
Terrifying. God, that's so big.
Look, these little tiny ones.
Look, that one has a roller on it for the turf.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little turf roller.
Yeah, dude.
That's absolutely, that's shit, dude.
If this fucking thing come up behind me while I'm like about to take my iron swing,
bro,
I'm not happy.
I'm throwing golf clubs into the reels, bro.
Dude, I'm not happy. I think it's buying me a brand new set of clubs.
It's like when you stick a stick in someone's fucking spokes on the bicycle, you know? I'm throwing golf clubs into the reels, dude.
I don't think it gives a fuck.
Fuck all that, dude. Nobody's going to look what the golf course looks like. Nobody's going to know what the golf course looks like except the people that are playing.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to be out there.
Yeah.
Except the players. And they're like, God, this grass fucking sucks, dude. And they're like, well, the robot got it this morning, so you're just going to have to be okay with it. Give me $40 for a green fee.
Places where these are going is not $40 green fee.
Oh, it's like Pebble Beach and shit.
Oh, yeah, this is like hundreds to thousands of dollars.
I'm all good. Anyway, fucking clankers and shit. Yeah, it's
clankers.
Funny. People freaking out on me. Fucking clanker, rust bucket.
Funny, dude.
You know, it's pretty sick.
God, Bender would lose his mind.
I'm happy with it. It helps me believe in the human race.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
We're not going to be having a Terminator. You know,
put your phone up. Matter of fact, stop listening to this shit. Put it down.
We'll send you a CD in the mail.
Yeah,
dude, that would be kind of sick. We'd have to hire someone for the mailing list because I forget everything.
I'm cutting this out of the episode.
Come on, bro. Leave it in, dude.
This is important.
Leave it in, dude.
This is our fucking shit.
Come on, bro. You don't want to mail people CDs?
No, I do. We're cutting this out of the episode so nobody else does it first.
Nobody's going to subscribe for CDs weekly.
If you love King Bobby,
it'd be amazing. Oh, I think I told It's just us playing guitars shitty on CDs, and they're everywhere. That would suck. But like, hey, listen to these fucking retards.
For just $1
Pull
a
out
month.
CD 79. It's like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? What else? Holy shit, dude.
I'll fucking throw it,
fucking
dude.
hate that speaker, bro. I fucking make me so mad, dude.
Next purchase.
You know, if it was an old school analog speaker, there'd just be an on switch and it wouldn't turn off whenever the fuck it wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We should take it apart.
I'm thinking.
We should take it apart, bro. We only need an aux port to work.
I think that needs to be the next purchase.
I think take it apart. I think we can do it. We have a soldering iron. We have a workbench in here now for guitars, but also speakers. Come on.
So subscribe to our weekly CD mail list, and we'll have new speakers.
Weekly CDs, dude. It was like Netflix when they were fucking cool. What else? Space trash is going to kill us if the robots don't. I read an article that a giant separation ring had come out of the sky and crashed down into this like little village in Kenya. I mean, we're talking like a 9-foot in diameter solid steel ring that was in orbit. And the article said possibly for 16 years this thing was orbiting Earth.
Oh my God.
And I don't know if anybody's tracking them or not. Somebody probably should be, but what are we going to do if one does fly out of the sky? You know what I mean? It was fucking huge, dude.
We'll have to call Professor Farnsworth, dude.
877 cash now, dude. I'm calling Tom Stone. And we get hail here. Hail's pretty much insane.
Hail's not 9-foot diameter steel.
But that, I feel like is a little bit
That's excessive.
too much, dude. Don't litter. In or not in space. I feel like that's simple logic. You know what I mean?
You remember the dude that, speaking of space trash, do you remember the dude that fucking accidentally let go of the snap-on bag of tools while he was working on the ISS?
Oh, did it come down?
Well, it just went away and started orbiting.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No fucking idea where it went.
What a great way to lose your 10 mil.
Dude.
You just watch it float away and you're like, God damn.
You can't get it.
The tool truck's never going to believe this shit. Can I warrant you this? It's like, what?
I don't know if
It's in orbit. You're going to have to go find it. I'm not finding shit, dude. They're like, you said warranty. Like, how can I bring you a broken tool when it got burned up upon re-entry, okay? You said warranty for life. You know what I mean?
You imagine fucking being on the ISS working, but he's like, hey, tool truck's here. Like, what? You fucking turn around, fucking snap-on trucks floating next to you?
Yeah, dude. Be like, listen, I get paid a lot, but you need to send the Harbor Freight truck up here because I cannot afford this snap-on shit. Dude. I already lost an entire bag to space once.
I don't know what happened to it. Oh, God, dude. That happened a while back, dude.
Oh, man.
It might have been like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
That was big news. That was really funny.
Well, it's going to come down another 10 probably, so be on the lookout for fresh bag of snap-on tools. You can get warranty. They're probably melty at this point, you know?
As long as that part number's on there.
As long as they can see the part number.
As long as
Can you imagine if someone dropped one of those giant snap-on crowbars? Woo! That'd be like the spear of God coming
Like
down.
big,
God, dude.
like a 4-foot or something.
Yeah, dude. Like the fucking 1.5-inch square metal bar.
God damn.
Falling down. Yeah, I guess space trash is becoming like a pretty serious issue. Even for when they launch new rockets and stuff, you know. 16 years in orbit. What else we got? Oh, so here's another robot problem. The term human voiced is now, oh shit, there is the tool bag. Brother, it has a carabiner on it. How'd you...
Don't know.
I don't know. I've dropped some stuff when I was diving, you know, down in the water. It's fucking gone forever, you know.
$100,000 tool bag.
Definitely snap on, bro.
What was there? One fucking rail of 3/8 sockets in there?
Yeah. I can't believe you lost my whole 3/8 socket set, dude. $100,000 is gone
down the toilet.
Oh yeah. Anyway, the term human voice is being used now on YouTube videos because everybody's using the fucking AI to read stuff.
Oh yeah, I kind of hate that.
Yeah, it's very annoying. It makes me take the video way less serious. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Little thing happening. And last little piece of news. This one I've reached out and told him congratulations already. A homie of ours. But I want to give a huge shout out to Corbin Vincent, the front man of the band Bison, who visited us a couple months ago in the last studio.
Yeah.
Had a blast with those guys. They crush shows.
They were sick, yeah.
Corbin is now also not only the front man for Bison, but is the lead guitarist for the Texas Hippie Coalition and is touring.
Nice. Good for him.
So sick. So happy for him.
That dude's got
I
some
saw a picture on his...
Yeah.
It was a couple nights ago, and I was like, is fucking Bison playing Sturgis? And I was like, well, there's Corbin. He's playing Sturgis, you know? I was like, I don't think that's Bison. I don't know what's going on. But I asked him, I was like, yo, did you just play Sturgis? He was like, yeah, dude. I'm lead guitar for the Texas Hippie Coalition. I was like, dude, fuck yeah. And I looked at their dates. This dude is going all over the place. Oh, Bison's not really on Facebook. They're on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if you see pictures. And of course, he's up there and he's fucking ripping it with his fucking
Texas
Dean guitar.
Hippie.
THC, baby. They're like real southern rock. THC official. Go up one. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, those are their dates, dude. They're going all over the place. I don't know if he's in any of the pictures yet, though. Play it. Oh, there he is down there. There's homie right there. Go down one.
Oh, shit.
Dude, look at that dude rip.
Good for him, dude.
Fucking sick, right? The first time I saw that dude play guitar, I was like, Jesus Christ, kid. You are fucking incredible. And I'm just really happy that he got that offer, dude.
Good for him.
So sick. Big shout out. Congratulations. You're the fucking tits, dude. And now he's in 2 bands. Ripping and roaring.
He's busy.
Fucking busy. You can't get that good.
No.
Yeah. Congratulations again.
Congrats.
Speaking of playing guitar, I think it's time.
All right.
This is the first time we play it in this. No, because we played it last time
like
too.
3 times.
Because Drum Hero, for real.
We played it the time before too, I think. No?
We might need to look at a program for Drum Hero for real. That's a little more like better than Songster. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guitar Hero for Real. This is the point in the show where we roll a bingo wheel. It spits out a ball with a number on it, and then we try to sight read and play it. We haven't updated the list in a while.
Our bad.
So we're just going to send it. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. If I get Hunger Strike for the 3rd time, I'm re-rolling. I'm sorry. But I'll go first. You have 1 minute to study the tab while it's being played. Got a little bit of study time, depending on how merciful. If it's Hunger Strike, I'm not doing it. And then you got 1 minute to execute, pretty much. Play along with the tab.
Smooth jazz guitar.
Is that a song?
I guess it's written on the list.
My bad, dog. I need to go over this a little bit more. Do you think it should still be this random, or do you think we should kind of...
All right, we're not doing this.
I think we should pick more songs like closer to home, like within our
I think
genres. You know? Because classical is just not really that fun. I'm just being honest.
I mean, yeah.
It's just not fun. We should do yellow as in like, what if we do it by the year? Like by the decade, 70s metal, 80s metal, 90s metal, 2000s, 2010, maybe something like that. Ooh, Spirit Crusher. Ooh.
Black 5. Spirit.
Ooh, let me get the Ibanez. Good. Standard. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'll go down. Oh, man. That's going to be a rough one. Sorry, buddy.
I think I can play some of it. Oh, did the robot speaker turn itself off because it knows better than us? You think you need... Humans are so dumb, they waste power.
Get out of here, you fucking clanker.
Fucking clanker. All right.
All right, man. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Seemed short, but...
Was that 1 minute?
It was a minute.
Let me look at this this part. That's a stretch. 4 all the way to 8. And then goes to 6. It just goes back and forth between those two, 4s and 6s.
Yeah, and then it goes to the bridge. Yeah. You ready?
I don't know how the 2s work. I'll just impro those.
Yeah, you'll see it come up.
All right,
ready?
Let's fucking try it. Spirit Crusher by Death, one of the most badass bands ever. Go.
Hang on.
Can I get a countdown on that?
Yeah, I 100%. That's what I stopped it for. You ready?
Yeah. was it?
That was it.
That was 1 minute?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I just realized something most of the way through that, and it is what it is. And now it's how it is.
Was that out of tune?
It's at 75% speed.
Oh, no. We got to go back. I got to do it for real.
It already happened, man.
We have to do it for real. 75% speed is cheating, dude. I mean, this is going to be a fucking horrible bit.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. God damn.
Oh, yeah, that's not a minute. Rough. That's not a minute, but that's how much we did. So, hey, and you know what? I would like to put.
That was a lot of stretch.
I would like to put in the bylaws.
In the bylaws?
In the bylaws of Guitar Hero for real.
Guitar Hero for real.
What if we do a 75%, 80% listening minute? You get to practice. You can try and speed it up. And then you play it at 100%.
It's not a bad idea.
We're doing it this time because it already happened.
It already happened this time.
It already happened this time.
It's a little bit of an advantage, that's for sure.
Sometimes.
I mean, obviously, like I played it already.
You got to kind of feel it out and see kind of what it felt like. It'll cut down the final take to, what is that, like 45 seconds-ish? Instead of a full minute.
So you listen to it on 75, and then when you play it, you crank it up to 100? We'll just leave that as an option if you want.
It's an option. If it looks insane.
It's not a bad idea.
Give it a chance.
It's not a bad idea.
We'll say
or maybe we'll just write it by, like, if we know this song is brutally hard, we're like, this song is at 75 or something like that.
Yeah, you can even play it at 75%.
Have a meeting.
All right, yeah, we'll talk about that, because I think there's going to be a bylaw change here. I think something just happened.
Okay.
I
think there's something there. Your turn. Red.
Red 5.
Oh, bullet with butterfly wings, smashing pumpkins.
All right.
Is that the...
That's the one everyone knows.
But on my range, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Is that one?
I think so. You got a timer for me?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it at 75% and just see what happens. Now, we're testing out some theories here, okay? Also, I'm on Nadine, and for some reason my hands don't like this.
You'll be fine, dude.
I will.
Good guitar.
I'm not saying it's a bad guitar. I would never say that. I love this guitar. All right.
All right, let's see. So are you putting this one at 75?
I got it at 75. You did yours at 75. We're test running this situation.
Yeah. Let's do a little experiment live here on.
We'll do 75. Practice. I'll play it at 75, 72. And then see if I can run it up to 100 after that. You okay?
I'm all right.
Here we go.
Oh, that's slow.
Did you start the timer?
Yeah.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
That's not the... that the bass that's doing that? Oh, it is.
All right. Well, start with this. Just
This is a really boring one.
time. It's kind of cool though.
Let's see what this.
That's sick, dude.
I don't get the
That's so
numbers
cool,
down.
man. Let me. That's so sick, dude. That's a nasty riff, dude. I like that shit a lot.
That's sweet. All right. I'll just. Okay.
Sorry.
Just going to go to 100.
Yeah, dude. That's a sick ass riff, though, dude. Did you ever think like Billy Corgan was like, looked like they were related to Bill Burr and all that shit? Remember that?
Huh?
When everybody was saying Billy Corgan was related to the comedian Bill Burr. No,
I don't.
Look it up. It's funny.
Whatever. Ready?
You got it, dude.
I'm going to 100. What bar did we? Oh, we're just ending when this ends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, Guitar Hero for real. The brain.
100% sweet now.
Let's go.
Even though I know I'm so old, I'm so oh my cool and
Yeah! How'd you do? I wasn't listening. I was looking at the words.
Not good.
Was it bad?
Yeah, I was getting just twisted up there a little. but
We should jam that at
it's
the
kind of
end,
fun,
dude.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
I like that. I like that little switching that
I haven't played a chord like that before.
switching a B.
That was fun.
That's nice. That's a nice thing. I like that.
Neat.
Good job,
Guitar
Billy.
Hero for real.
Very honest.
Okay.
That was
I got
awesome.
a new mouse and I'm accidentally clicking things.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Guitar Hero for real, ladies and gentlemen. The whole point of Guitar Hero for real is to pretty much show why you should practice and practice sight reading.
Yeah.
Fucking fun.
It's a cool skill.
That was a great song.
Yeah, that was a good
I
one.
love that song.
Never would have tried it, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I never would have.
Wouldn't have guessed that it
We got to
was
keep
like
the
that.
alt punk.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just, man, country can kind of
Country, I'm
suck it,
kind of
man.
over.
I like some of the jazz. I love the blues. The blues has to stay.
Blues
But if
stays
we
for
can
sure.
delete classical and country and put more metal in there, it'd probably be more fun because more metal is more fun.
I mean, even the jazz stuff kind of, sometimes it's a miss.
We don't even have a steel string acoustic guitar in the
No.
studio. We can't be playing country. You know what I mean? Hey, get out of here, dude. Go and get. Go away.
Got an itch to scratch, you know? Well,
Last segment.
let's talk about it.
Let me get my notes. As we said earlier in the episode, we were going to be talking about Belphegor. It's been a while since I've wrote a deep dive, and I'm not going to lie, it was really fun to write. It really was.
Yeah.
I think I should definitely do more. Maybe not all the time, but in general.
Yeah, you can expect one every episode from now on.
No, that's not, no.
Why? I don't understand.
But it was fun.
Are you not here for the fans?
If they want more deep dives, someone would have said it already, okay? That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what I wrote about legendary Austrian black metal, black and death metal band, Belphegor. A little deep dive on it. These guys were a little tricky. Normally when I'm researching a band, I especially a pretty recent band, there's tons of interviews and stuff. Most of the interviews I found on YouTube were rips of old VHS tape and some a little bit off like MTV and stuff here and there. A lot of it wasn't in English. They're from Austria and, you know, the media associations over there. You know, and they don't really seem to do what they do. And that's what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do what they do.
Yeah, they write music and they play black metal shows.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Drink Mountain Dew.
Uh-huh.
Do the do.
Belphegor, origin. The name is derived from one of the 7 princes of hell, the prince of sloth or laziness. Belphegor or Baal Peor, biblical Hebrew. Lord of the Gap is what that means.
All right.
Kind of sick. A demon associated with one of the 7 deadly sins. According to religious tradition, he helps people make discoveries. He seduces people by proposing incredible inventions that will make them rich. According to some demonologists from the 17th century, his powers are strongest in April. I didn't know that there was a time of the month for that. That's interesting. Well, Peter Binsfield, the auxiliary bishop of Trier, and a witch hunter. Witch hunters were real, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'd put them in bags and dip the ladies.
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean,
liver.
that was a profession back in the day. It was like doctor, lawyer, witch hunter, mechanic.
I'm the dog, the big bad dog. Wrote that Belphegor tempts through laziness. According to Binsfield's classification of demons, Belphegor is the main demon of sloth in the Christian tradition. Sorry, there's a lot of bullshit in this article right now. The Lantern of Light, however, believed Belphegor to embody gluttony rather than sloth, so we don't know. They argue. It is what it is. I thought it was cool. The band first started in Austria in 1991 called Betrayer, but in 1993 they took on the name we know today, Belphegor.
Belphegor.
Multiple lineup changes over the years. It happens. They've been around for a long time. That's crazy, dude. I just realized that Belphegor's name is exactly my age. I was born in 93. So is Belphegor.
You were born 7,000 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that one time. Multiple lineup changes over the years, but the current lineup is Helmuth, lead, guitar, and Vox. Serpent, they have cool names. Bass and backup Vox. And as far as like live session drummers and other musicians, they seem to change a lot depending on who's available. One notable drummer, James Stewart, used to play for Vital Remains and one of my personal favorite bands, Decapitated. Super awesome.
Nice.
It really seems like, and I know we talked about this when we were talking about Entombed.
Yeah.
Helmuth, that guy's been there, I'm pretty sure, the entire time. Serpent showed up in 2006. And I'm not sure when, the drummers, the other guys, sometimes I've seen them. I've watched a bunch of live sets from them playing like big shows like Whacking and shit. Is very cool. But those two guys seem to be there pretty much every show that I saw that was filmed. As far as drummers, sometimes they have another guitarist. It's just very strange that a lot of times in like black metal, and maybe it's just metal in general, where there seems to be like a group of metal makers,
They just kind of float around between.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I see it a lot. Yeah, I'm not as good with names as you are, but...
Well, it just makes sense, though. Just like, God damn it, we need a drummer. And then it's like, hey, I drum. I'm like, but I'm also in Decapitated. I'm like, all right, well, can you be available for the next 3 months and learn these songs so we can record this album, put it out, and then, if you want to tour with us, let us know, or something like that, because it almost seems like kind of like job opening-ish.
That seems like how...
But
contract workers.
Yeah, but there also does seem to be like the one or two of the guys that have been from the beginning all the way to the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Obituary, it's the brothers. They've been there since day one. You know what I mean? So there's like a originator, and then, hey, I need a drummer. Hey, we like to drink beer together. Maybe you should stick around for a while. Something like that.
Yeah. No, I see it in most of the bands that have been around for a while and are fairly successful. That's a trait,
Well, it's like if you need a carpenter to build something, you need a drummer to drum.
Yeah.
Just makes sense, Album overviews. I didn't write the comments on these albums. Like I said, I haven't listened to every single one, but just kind of got a list of kind of the overarching feel of the albums.
Yeah.
First album, 1995, The Last Supper. Their debut album's raw Black Death sound. Straight up.
Nice.
I haven't listened to that one. Blut Sabbath. I listened to that one. BLUT Sabbath. Blut Sabbath. Yeah, I mean, they're Austrian, so.
Are they on? They're on the Talum.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It says faster, darker, and more blasphemous. I could agree. It's, yeah, they're going for it. In 2000, they come out with the one that Bobby was talking about, Necrodamon Terror Sathan. Heavier death metal influence begins here. I've listened to that one, and I like it. I think it's pretty good. It does has a heavier death metal influence. Lucifer Incestus, 2003. First album with more polished production, released under, what do you know, Napalm Records. Hell yeah. Goatreich Flesh Cult, 2005. Intensely brutal and satanic. Pest Apocalypse 4 or 6? 4. 6. A fan favorite. Chaotic yet precise. My personal favorite, Bondage Goat Zombie in 2008.
Yeah, you had me listen to that one.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
Yeah.
Like the album track, the album title track it just feels like a wall of sound. It's so good. I love that album. Damn, it got the worst rating on Metallum. That's crazy. Fuck everybody.
It got the best rating. It got 69%.
Dude. I like that album. It says here it's notable for its dark, erotic, and sadomasochistic themes. Hey, man. Let 1,000 blossoms bloom. You know what I mean? Walpurgis Rites, Hexenwan. 2009, Witchcraft and Occultism as lyrical themes. Blood Magic Necromancy in 2011. More melodic passages. Still brutal. Conjuring the Dead in 2014. Very aggressive and well produced. Solidify their modern sound. Totem Ritual. I have listened to this one. Dark Dense with more ritualistic themes. And The Devils. 2022, their most recent release, except for the singles we're talking about, and they're going to drop an album. Their most recent release, praised for combining brutality with atmosphere.
So, Sanctus Diabolicum.
That's the new single.
Yeah, that's the new single.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sanctus Diaboli Confidimos. I feel like you got to sing those.
I think so.
I feel like
it's important.
You'll pronounce it better. So what I was saying about growth over time is, like I said, I haven't listened to all these albums, but the earlier ones were pretty straight up black metal.
Yeah.
Like Norwegian, that
Classic.
area, black metal, which is not something I'm a huge fan of. Just lots of treble. Good, but no real swing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to Bondage Goat Zombie, which swings.
It's
so
15
good.
years later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it took that long. Now, obviously someone who's a fan of like straight up black metal is going to like these guys' other albums a lot more. And for the people who are on Metallum rating, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess most of these are straight up black metal fans. Because the one that swings the hardest, in my opinion, got the worst rating. That's just what I like. So too fucking bad. But their earlier albums were very like Norse black metal style, you know, and stuff. And it's good. It's very, it's just old school, man. Something good to listen to, but definitely not my thing. And as time went on and as they produced, they took that OG black metal sound and started sandwiching it in between massive, heavy, chunky riffs, which to me is just
it's cool.
Immense.
Yeah.
Immense, you know. And
our opinion, but
the most recent album, The Devils, was really good because they really have a lot of like melodic stuff in there. Like instead of just tremoloing chords and stuff, which is cool. They have that plus big heavy riffs, big chunky riffs, plus big background melodies that really support and like tie everything in together. And I think it's really good. But I think the one of the coolest parts about Belphegor was when I was like, obviously I don't know when they're going to come to Oklahoma City. I don't know when I'm going to see these guys. I want to write about them. I'm going to watch as many live sets as possible because that's honestly where I garner most of my opinion.
Yep.
I want to see your show. You make an album. Obviously, I want to listen to it. That's really awesome. But also, I want to see the live show. I need to see your live set. I want to see what you use this small amount of time and whatever resources you're limited to, and how you use them and what you can create within those boundaries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, every single live set that I saw was just fucking cool. Even some of the songs I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of this song. When you watch them perform it live on stage with upside down burning crosses and like big bowls of fire and
their stagemanship.
Oh my God, dude. Their corpse paint, the way they act and stare at the crowd, all creepy and stuff, especially Helmuth, the lead guy, just like contacts and staring, just unsettling in general. Combined with that music, you're like, God damn, this is crazy. The props are not corny. Because a lot of those like spooky props, you're like, that's kind of corny. Their props are aggressive looking. You know what I mean? Lots of pyro, corpse paint, big bowls of fire. The graphics they shoot on the back screen with the projector, they're always hardcore. They look great. Just in general, they just look intimidating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at this shit, dude. Smoke, red lights. They just intimidating as hell. And that's exactly what I had hoped for when I started looking into these guys. Like I said, I haven't got to see them live. I mean, look at that back screen on the bottom left, their big logo. That's sick as fuck, dude. Giant fireballs. Amazing.
It's really cool. Yeah,
the backing tracks they use,
showmanship is there. Yeah.
Yes, it is. The backing tracks they use when they're walking out and stuff are like the droning gothic choirs. Like like in Halo and shit.
The Halo song.
And like organs.
Yeah.
Like it's like a satanic horror movie. You know what I mean? And it just fits so well with the chunky riffs and the tremolo picking, and they just do a great job of sandwiching all that together. And the tone is just on point, dude. Just on point. Just looking at the live sets, it seems that Helmuth prefers a Jackson. Hell yeah. What are we looking at? Oh, the interview?
No, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Just him.
Fucking creepy looking as hell, dude. Got upside down Jesus on a chain on his neck, dude. That's fucking terrifying. That is the head of a pig in front of the mic stand. That is fucking crazy, dude. So cool, right? Just cool.
That's a sick mic stand.
Yeah, with the swords on it and stuff. I mean, they really spared no expense. Even on the smaller sets that I've seen, just videos, they really used the whole space. They used the whole stage, Yeah. And just grade A.
Not corny, though.
Not corny.
Yeah, they just they use it the way that they need to.
Yeah, it's like they came here to be intimidating. And, that's cool with the gas mask on the mic stand.
Yeah.
And they really do it. Really do it good. It looks like Helmuth prefers Jackson.
Yeah.
And the bassist, the Serpent, seems to use the same ESP LTD bass that Jorge showed up with from Didi.
Yeah.
That shape. That's why I was like, hey, click on that guitar. That that strange strat looking. I don't even know what it's called. Fucking badass. Dude, I love that speaker, bro. Grinds me up. I forgot what that bass was called, but it's an ESP-LTD. It's badass.
Goat bones up there.
So here's some cool, interesting events, etc. Like I said, there are not many interviews. Some of the interviews I found were just written interviews.
Okay.
Just written interviews. I had to read words. I couldn't just watch videos on this one, you know? They looked like they were shot on VHS tapes. All the videos that I did find.
Yeah.
Every interview they seemed to be drinking beer, which is metal. He kept saying this thing when this interviewer kept asking Helmuth, what do your fans think about this? Or are you excited to meet your fans? Or this about fans and stuff. He was like extremely adamant about saying, we don't have fans. And she was like, what do you mean you don't have fans? Like, there's a bunch of your fans out there. He's like, we don't have fans. We don't subscribe to any of that crap. And he was like, we just have friends that support us in doing what we like to do. But he was like very serious about that. I'm not 100% sure why, but that's just saying. I think it has something to do with like his hate of structured, organized.
Yeah.
Structured and organized fealty, you know. I don't think he's a. I think that's why I kept saying that. I might be putting words in his mouth, but he was very serious. He said it like 3 times at the same. I'm pretty sure she was just reading off prompts, you know.
Right,
but
right.
We don't have fans. We don't have fans. We don't have fans. Like he was being serious about it. But I think that's kind of cool. When asked what they would do if they weren't in black metal, they jokingly said, either be serial killers or porn stars. That's pretty funny. Here's this crazy, a little bit of a crazy story. They planned to play a couple of shows in Russia with SNAIL back in 2016, but had to cancel due to legislation and local pushback from the Russian Orthodox Church. Allegedly, they were approached after arriving at the airport. This isn't allegedly. I watched the video, and I have it in the drive. We might have to watch it. Allegedly, they were approached after arriving at the airport in St. Petersburg and assaulted. Someone from the church spit on Helmuth and tried to punch him, but Carl Sanders from SNAIL stood on business. I had to do a little digging, but I found the video.
Oh.
Because the article that the video was attached to, that video got taken down, but I think someone reposted it. I have a link in the Gmail. Look at it real quick.
Speaker turned off.
Yeah, there's no words.
Oh, okay.
Not that. Belphegor assault. Yeah, click on that one. Yeah, that's it. Here. So that's him on the right. I don't know what they're saying, but I think it's, like fuck off or something, I assume. That's Serpent right there on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a guy with the blonde hair right there. That's Carl Sanders from SNAIL.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're trying to leave. This guy was following him the fuck around to try to hit him.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude, he blocked him, bullied him out. Anyway, they had to leave. I got a quote from Helmuth. It says, "We apologize to Russian supporters. The troop tried everything to secure the shows. St. Petersburg concert was canceled just a few hours before Belphegor was scheduled to enter the stage on the 19th of April. We arrived in Moscow hoping for the best. On the 20th, we were ordered to remove the already hanging backdrop, then told that stage props such as sculptures and crosses were forbidden, and I was not allowed to do vocals for the track Lucifer and Cestus. During the second track, the sound engineer had been forced to mute the vocals for the rest of the show because of our lyrical content. We were outraged by the entire experience. Afterward, we were informed that we would be unable to play in Ekaterinburg and Krasnodar. And I just wrote, freedom of speech is important, especially if you want to write black metal music.
Yeah.
America's pretty sick. You can make black metal here.
Kind of just do things.
Yeah, you can just do stuff over here. I don't know about you, but I don't think anybody's ever spit in my face.
No.
That's crazy.
I'm not exactly sure how I'd react to that.
Pimp slap that hoe, dude.
It'd be pretty immediate.
Yeah, something would pop up immediately, dude. But I mean, you don't really want to go to Russian jail, you know?
No, not really.
That would have been the last time I ever go to Russia, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I like America, bro. Austria sounds pretty cool. I might go over there. Maybe Norway. Probably not Russia, dude.
I ain't
yeah.
going to.
That's really it about Belphegor, man. They're fucking super cool. You should get into them. You should watch their live sets. If they come to your town, you should go look at that shit because it looks super cool on video.
Oh, they look neat, man. I think I would enjoy seeing them.
Yeah.
You know, just their stage presence seems like a huge part of what they do, you know?
Seriously, yeah. And they're coming out with a new single, and it looks like they're writing an album right now, which is super, super, super awesome.
Sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Belphegor. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Guitar Practice, episode 72.
72!
You know where to find us. Keep playing guitar.
You can find us on most QR codes scattered around your city.
Just go ahead and start scanning them and see what happens.
Yep.
Let us know. Peace.